Okay, without a strong why, people do not buy. Linchpin, important point here. So your copy has to be able to address the why, the reason why someone would consider spending money on your product or your service, okay? So these are the primary reasons why people buy, and we're going to take these one at a time and talk about each one, okay? So the first and the most obvious, is it going to make them money? Can your product or your service make them money? This is the obvious one, and this is the easy one, okay? Next, can it save them money? People see saving money much in the same way that they see making money. So if you don't believe that, then send it to somebody in your family comes home and says, hey, look how much money I just saved just by buying all of these things at a sale, okay? I know you understand. All right, so will it make them money? Will it save them money? Next, can and will it save them time? Busy, busy, busy world we live in. Everybody is looking for ways to save time, to free up time so they can spend more time doing the things that they love to do, okay? Will it allow them to avoid effort? Look, we're all inherently lazy. I don't think that's news to anybody, right? So will your product or service allow them to avoid some type of effort? Will it make their life easier in some way, okay? Will it allow them to escape some form of pain, whether that's mental pain or physical pain? And this is huge because people tend to move away from things that are painful and towards things that are pleasurable. So if you can help them escape pain, then you're on the right track with your copy. Okay, next, will it allow them to get more comfort? Look, we're all comfort hogs. I mean, we know that. So is comfort on the menu, okay? Next, will allow them to gain some sort of praise, be that praise from the professional constituents or praise from their family or their friends, but is there some way they can gain praise? And lastly, will it increase their status? And this is last on the list, but it is quite possibly the most important thing in the list. Just about everything that people do that requires any type of effort or sacrifice on their part, they do in order to increase their status. They work hard to buy big, pretty houses to increase their status. They work hard to buy nice cars to increase their status, or their clothes, their wardrobe to increase their status, or their jewelry to increase their status, or their boat, or whatever it may be. All of those things typically are about increasing status, okay? There are exceptions to that, sure, but that's generally the rule. Okay, so in the worksheet that goes along with this particular video, which you can download below, there's an exercise in there, and it's the 5 ways exercise. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take a sheet of paper and you are going to answer each one of these in 5 different ways. What are 5 ways my product or service helps someone make money? What's 5 ways it helps them save money, save time, avoid effort, escape pain, get more comfort, gain praise, increase status? And I want you to do 5, and here's why. Because 5 is a differentiator from your competition. So your competitors are marketing, they're writing sales copy based around the obvious answers. I mean, if they're even far enough down the road to even do that. But if they are, they're hitting on the big, easy questions, okay? When you go down this list, you look at the obvious way it makes people money, but what are the other ways it can make people money? And you're going to have to put out a little brain sweat in order for you to get to 5 on each one of these. And it's going to take some time, it's going to take some effort, but it is super important because when you get down to number 3 and number 4 and number 5, that's where the gold is, and that's what's going to set you apart from your competition. So based on your type of product or service, you're always going to have the opportunity to address multiple whys. You may not have the opportunity based on your unique situation to hit all of these, but you want to hit as many as you possibly can. Hit these multiples, okay? And like I said, you want to mine the bottom of those questions, of those 5 questions. So again, without a why, people don't buy. These are the primary whys. You're going to write your copy in a way that takes advantage of all of these things so that you know that you're pressing the right button.